What's up, survivors? Whether you're stranded on a deserted island, escaping hordes of zombies, or fighting to stay warm in the wilderness, survival games always keep us on our toes. In today's video, we're counting down the 20 best survival games that you need to play. These are the top titles that fans love and recommend. Ready to dive in? Let's go. Kicking off our list is The Forest, a survival horror game that combines open-world exploration with terrifying enemies. Crash-landed on a mysterious island, you are forced to survive in a lush, dangerous environment. Craft weapons, build shelters, and fend off mutants lurking in the woods. Fans love the game's eerie atmosphere and the tension of not knowing what's waiting for you in the darkness. Subnautica takes survival to the ocean depths, where you explore an alien underwater world. The game's breathtaking visuals, mixed with the constant threat of running out of oxygen or encountering giant sea creatures, create a truly immersive experience. It's beloved for its engaging story, unique setting, and the sheer sense of discovery. In Don't Starve, your mission is simple: survive in a strange, whimsical world filled with bizarre creatures and dark magic. Players love the hand-drawn, Tim Burton-esque art style, but don't let that fool you. This game is brutal. The combination of crafting, exploration, and managing your sanity makes it one of the most challenging and fun survival games out there. If taming dinosaurs and fighting to survive in a prehistoric world sounds fun, Ark Survival Evolved is your game. Build bases, gather resources, and form tribes to fend off both massive creatures and other players. Fans can't get enough of the game's huge open world and the thrill of riding a T-Rex into battle. Green Hell offers a more realistic and grueling survival experience set in the Amazon rainforest. Players must manage hunger, thirst, and physical injuries while battling the psychological effects of isolation. Fans appreciate the game's realism, deep crafting systems, and the feeling of truly fighting for survival in one of the world's harshest environments. One of the most popular survival games in the multiplayer scene, Rust is all about crafting, raiding, and surviving in a brutal PvP world. Players either team up or go solo as they gather resources, build bases, and fend off other players trying to steal their loot. The intense competition and the thrill of raiding other players' bases is what makes Rust a top-tier survival game. Days is all about surviving a post-apocalyptic zombie world, where not only the undead, but also other players are a constant threat. Scavenging for food, water, and weapons is key to survival, and the open-world nature of the game creates some truly tense encounters. It's a fan favorite for its hardcore survival mechanics and the sheer unpredictability of its world. Valheim blends Viking mythology with survival gameplay in a procedurally generated world. Players gather resources, craft tools, and build epic Viking settlements while exploring beautiful landscapes. The game's charming graphics and co-op mechanics make it a fan favorite, allowing players to conquer challenging bosses with friends. Grounded shrinks players down to the size of an ant, where they must survive in a backyard filled with massive insects. The game's cooperative gameplay, creative base building, and unique perspective have won over fans. Whether you're battling spiders or gathering supplies with friends, the mix of survival and adventure makes Grounded stand out in the genre. Set in a post-apocalyptic world overrun by zombies, 7 Days to Die challenges players to survive wave after wave of the undead. The combination of crafting, base building, and zombie survival creates a thrilling experience. Fans love the pressure of preparing for the inevitable horde attacks that come every 7 days. Survival in Frostpunk isn't just about you. It's about leading a city of people in a frozen, dystopian world. Players must manage resources, keep the population alive, and make tough moral decisions. The game's chilling atmosphere and unique survival mechanics make it a standout, especially for fans of strategy games. The Long Dark is a serene yet brutal survival game set in the freezing wilderness. With no zombies or monsters to worry about, players battle the cold, hunger, and isolation. The game's minimalist style and the constant fight for survival against nature make it a fan favorite, offering a more meditative but still intense experience. Taking survival to space, Astroneer is a sandbox survival game set on distant planets. Players explore, craft, and terraform as they colonize uncharted worlds. The game's vibrant art style and cooperative gameplay are what draw players in, offering a more lighthearted yet still engaging survival experience. If zombie survival is your thing, State of Decay 2 delivers with intense base building and resource management. Players must balance keeping their community alive while scavenging the world for supplies. The tension of managing both the living and the undead makes this game an unforgettable survival experience. Raft takes a unique approach to survival by placing you in the middle of the ocean on a small raft. Players must scavenge floating debris and fend off sharks while expanding their raft into a floating fortress. The cooperative gameplay and the thrill of expanding your raft as you drift through the endless ocean are key reasons why fans love this game. Terraria combines the crafting and survival elements of Minecraft with a side-scrolling adventure. Explore underground caverns, fight monsters, and build impressive structures, all while gathering resources to survive. The game's sense of adventure and endless possibilities have made it a beloved survival title. This War of Mine offers a heart-wrenching survival experience from the perspective of civilians in a war-torn city. Players must scavenge for food, craft tools, and make tough decisions about who to help and who to let go. It's an emotional, immersive game that challenges players on a deeper level, making it a standout in the survival genre. Scum takes survival to the extreme with its detailed character customization, crafting, and realistic survival mechanics. Set in an open-world prison island, players must manage everything from metabolism to combat skills. Fans appreciate the deep, immersive gameplay and the freedom to shape their survival experience however they want. Set on a post-societal river journey, The Flame in the Flood is a roguelike survival game that has players navigating dangerous waters. Managing food, health, and crafting supplies while battling the elements creates a unique challenge. The game's beautiful art and emotional soundtrack add to the haunting survival experience. Closing out our list is Dying Light 2, a game that combines parkour with zombie survival. The fast-paced movement, combined with brutal combat and a vast open world, keeps players engaged from start to finish. Fans love the adrenaline rush of running from hordes of zombies while using the environment to your advantage. And that's our list of the best 20 survival games you need to play. Whether you're building a base, surviving a zombie apocalypse, or exploring alien worlds, there's something here for every type of survivor. Let me know in the comments which game is your favorite, or if I missed one you think deserves a spot. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome gaming content. Until next time, keep on surviving.